system began after an enormous explosion of an ancient star about 4.6 billion years ago. As the star exploded, it expelled all the gases and dust it was made up of in its lifetime. Also, it expelled heavier metals during the process of explosion. Due to this explosion, a huge space stretched across 65 light years was overwhelmingly filled with clouds of gas and dust, primarily consisting of hydrogen and helium. We know this because we can see similar fields of gaseous clouds and dust in our universe today, which were formed after explosion of stars. In the relatively cooler regions, clouds of gas and dust began to collapse, and formation of relatively denser regions began. Eventually, gravity came into play. As gravity pulled more and more mass towards the core, a protostar came into existence. Protostar is that star in which nuclear fusion of hydrogen atom is yet to begin. Now, as this protostar began to gain more and more mass simultaneously with increasing gravity, it created the whole cloud of gas and dust to spin around the core. With continuously more and more mass getting in, the speed of rotation increased, which flattened the whole cloud into a giant spinning disk. Now, in this spinning disk, somewhere near the core, dust particles began to combine with each other to form clumps. These clumps further combined with each other to form bigger clumps. Eventually, gravity forced these clumps to combine to form a rockier planet that is our Earth. Similarly, other planets were also being formed. Now, as the protostar continued to feed more and more mass, in course of few million years, the pressure and temperature in the core reached at a critical value, at which the fusion of hydrogen atom ignited. This marked the birth of our sun. As the sun ignited, a huge blast of solar wind blew away all the remaining gas and dust to the edge of our solar system. That's why everything looks clear and orderly today.